I'm going to start to drop random little gems to you guys or nuggets. Some of you guys may know these things, some of you guys may not know these things. But the number one thing that I want to do is help people to grow within their faith. But not only that, I want to encourage people. Everything I say, fact check it. I want to encourage people, though, to start studying for themselves more. Don't just go off what your pastor says. Don't just go off what an influencer says. Don't just go off what I say. Look into it, study for yourself. Now, in certain sermons and in cases, you have to figure out what you want to tell the people, right? You want to edge it up in a way where it's just like, all right, this is the most important part. But the thing though is when it comes to that, a lot of pastors don't realize is not saying everything, the full story, or mentioning that there's other school of thoughts or mentioning that other denominations see things differently. When you're studying for yourself, you see these things. And when you see these things, you start to question what your leadership's teaching you. At the end of the day, when it's their opinion, they need to state that this is my opinion, or this is what I held to. And then from there, encouraging the body to study more, their little body, their little part of the body, their people that they're taking care of. Because at the end of the day, we're all the body of Christ. That's across the world, every believer, not the church buildings, we as the believers. But let's talk about the Gospels. So the Gospels, we have Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, right? So Matthew, Mark, Luke, those are known as what's called the Synoptic Gospels. And the Synoptic Gospels, syn meaning same, optic meaning view. So the same view Gospels. And what they are, they're the records of Matthew, Mark, and Luke, seeing it from different perspectives. They don't contradict one another. What they do is they're part of they share their testimony of the story. And when they share their testimony of the story, they're putting in details or describing it how they would describe it. So for me, for instance, I'm very hyper and energetic type of person. So when I explain something, sometimes I'll give you a vast variety of information, as opposed to somebody else that maybe is more nonchalant and kind of just mellow. They may just say simple core values of whatever the situation may be. But together, it's not that they're contradicting to one another, but they play the same part, and it's two different personalities explaining these things. But John, the book of John was written 40 to 50 years after the first three gospels. And John had a specific mission. He was hitting the emphasis on the deity of Jesus. How that's why we get at the beginning of the gospel, it says that in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And that's why you see him, he's hammering down like that, the lordship of Jesus. He is God. He's not just any man. He wasn't just a prophet. He wasn't just a truth teller. He was God himself embodied. And so when it comes to reading these things, these are little things that are useful to know. Again, the first three Gospels, Matthew, Mark, and Luke, are known as the Synoptic Gospels. And then John was written way later. Just a fun little fact. I love you guys. Hope you guys continue to strive and thrive. And remember, steady your pace in a way that you finish strong. That means take it day by day. Take it moment by moment, minute by minute, decision by decision, so that you finish strong, guys. Because we're in a world that's throwing everything at us, throwing the whole kitchen sink at us, if you would. We're getting hit with random different opinions. We're getting hit with, you mean philosophy. We're getting hit with entertainment, just so much random different things. So guys, you need to steady your pace so that you guys finish strong and don't lose the focus on the main mission, which is, remember, heaven's our home, guys. But at the same time, let's witness to unbelievers and just encourage other believers. I love you guys. God bless. Steady your pace and way that you finish strong.